the rhyming rabbit stopped in his tracks and made up a new poem. Wonderful worm deep in the soil, why do you wiggle and curl and coil? Where are you going? Where have you been? How do you manage to stay so clean? How do you change your shape like that, from long and skinny to short and fat? And one more thing that's been bothering me. How can you bear to eat earth for tea? But the worm said nothing. He had no ears, so he couldn't hear the poem. Round the next corner, the rhyming rabbit met a mole. The mole's eyes were very small, but he did have ears. Maybe he would enjoy a spot of poetry. The rhyming rabbit stood on his hind legs and began to recite. Marvellous mole, as black as coal, with shovelling toes and pointed nose. You snuffle around beneath the ground. You're practically blind, but never mind. At least you can hear, so lend an ear, and hear when I say, moles rule okay.
Be quiet, said the mole. I'm looking for worms.
The rhyming rabbit felt very lonely, but he carried on digging. He dug and he dug till he met a centipede. Straight away he thought up his best poem yet. Oh, centipede with 100 legs, supposing you laid 100 eggs, and supposing the baby centipedes had 100 legs like their mum and dad, how many legs would that be? And supposing the baby centipedes grew, and they each laid 100 eggs like you, and all of the new little sisters and brothers had just the same number of legs as the others, how many legs would that be? Shut up, said the centipede. I hate sums. The rhyming rabbit felt sadder and lonelier than ever. And he felt hungry too. He dug his way up out of the earth and into the open air, and found himself on a hill. The grass was covered in dew. It tasted delicious. The rhyming rabbit ate and ate till he felt much better. Then he gazed up at the night sky and made up a new poem. Oh, midnight blue and velvet sky, oh, silver stars so bright and high, oh, yellow moon so clear and full, that shines on trees and grass and... The rhyming rabbit couldn't think of a rhyme for fool. He stopped and scratched his head. Wool, said a voice. The rhyming rabbit turned round and saw a woolly sheep standing beside him. Thank you, sheep. You found a rhyme, he said. And the sheep replied, I make up poems all the time. Another poet. The rhyming rabbit stared in wonder. Before he could think of a rhyming reply, the sheep went on. How nice it is to meet a rabbit with whom to share my rhyming habit. The rhyming rabbit felt so happy that he decided to make up a poem for the sheep. O pretty and poetic sheep, who stands upon the hill so steep, with handsome horns and woolly fleece, as white as snow or clouds or... Geese, suggested the sheep. She smiled at the rabbit and added, Shall I make up a poem for you? Oh, yes, I pray you, sheep, please do, replied the rhyming rabbit. So the sheep cleared her throat and recited. Any old rabbit can dig.